this time, we ask that you please rise. We direct your attention to the American flag located at the east end of the court as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. Now, for tonight's final match, beginning with the Lady Comets. At guard, sophomore number 11, Chloe Brown. At guard, a junior, number 12, Talia Moses. At guard, a freshman, number 14, Mariah Harris. At forward, a junior, number 30, Sydney Lincoln. And at center, a sophomore, number 32, Rick Hall. Assistant coaches are Jasmine Hampton, Antonio Buchanan, George Ray, and Tony Taylor. And in this 14 with the Lady Comets, the head coach is Joe Gregory. All right, Warrior fans, get on your feet for your all-time Warriors! And guard, assigned to Bryce Jr., number 5, Elsa Ramirez. And forward, assigned to 8-inch junior, number 14, Aisha Golden. And forward, assigned to 10-inch junior, number 22, Anaya Ross. And forward, assigned to 10-inch senior, number 23, Zamaya Lindsay. And at guard, assigned to senior, number 2, Amaya Brown. Assistant coach Nanny Simpson and Kalana Williams, and the head coach for the Lady Warriors, it's Selena Starr.
Well, any game feels like a big game with Chris Amsler at PA announcing. And always love to listen in on his calls for every single event around the state, specifically around here in Little Rock. So here we go. You notice that all the starting 5 for the Lady Comets are younger players. No senior is planned, at least, to play tonight's game. That was the plan for Coach Joe Gregory. So the roster they gave us, all the seniors are marked out. So they did not plan to play any of the senior class of 2026 here in this ball game tonight. And we have liftoff from Cirques Arena. On your left side of your screen, opposite of us as we're set up across the court from our camera court side. Ball out of bounds, and we'll go to the Warriors. This is senior night here at Hall High School. It's a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
And you can only imagine that this is the doing of Coach Raymond Cooper to be playing on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
To give the players of the Comets some extra rest time in anticipation for the regional tournament. Ayesha Goji, the opening scorer for tonight's game. 3 from the top of the key. Hair, no good. A chase down for it. Hall comes away with it and stumbles and fumbles. Loose ball. Nobody can control it. Bodies hit the floor. And a tie ball. It took you all season to do that.
It did.
It took you all season for that.
You never say bodies hit the floor.
I did.
What game?
Every game.
Oh, my bad.
And loose ball on the inbound. Here's Mariah. She'll lay it up and around the rim, but not through the net.
Lord.
Second chance shot, no good. It'll stay here.
Oh, my goodness. It's going to be good seeing the younger players getting some burn tonight, though.
So Paul lost it for a moment, nearly double dribbled. So here's Mariah Hare running point. 3 from the wing.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Brooke Paul.
Hello, Brooke Paul. Welcome to the party. Hey, she was focused on that three-pointer, too.
Yeah. Full court press. Worked out for a moment. And it's out of bounds. So only one senior on the court right now for Hall, and that's Amaya Brown.
She just got subbed out.
And
I think she's kind of hurt because she's limping.
And let's see, here's a foul. It's on Anaya Rawls.
Do you want to see the screen?
I always look. I'm always glancing over there, D-Row. And out of bounds on the baseline. I'm always glancing over Shanice's shoulder sometimes, too, to see the live feed from Ken Dog's camera. Here's Paul, right side. Look at Leaper staying strong on top of the key. Gives to Hare.
Listen, Koji, she's the real deal. Double machine. Double.
Yeah, that's very clear. Even the police officer up top next to Kenneth called that one. We're just getting started here. Just under 2 minutes into this ball game. It's a 3-2 game. 1 point lead so far for the Lady Comets. You may notice it might be hard to see on your screen because there's blue tape all over the court at the top of the key. 3 from Anaya Rawls.
Blue tape from the
Lightning.
Yeah.
Yes, they use NBA dimensions, at least the three-point line.
Oh, Koji.
Oh, man, what a block.
I told you, she the real deal down there.
Yeah, she's listed at 5'8". That almost doesn't seem right. She seems like one of the taller presences on the court. There she is inside the paint. She's blocked. Talia Moses. Shot no good from right side mid-range. Tie ball again. This time it'll go to Mills. We got DJ Dirty in the building. He's DJing up on the walkway to our left here at Hall High School. Right side. Here's Brown. On top, Paul. Now Hare. Strong shot from the right side, just off the back iron. Second chance shot, that's no good.
Keep shooting it, Brooke.
I really like that look from Brooke. Accidental rhyme, I apologize. 3, near the wing, no good. The Comets will let it roll out of bounds. Layla Frazier checks in, sophomore. This is a good game for us, D-Rob, getting accustomed to calling out these names that we don't often see, because a lot of times it's a very senior-heavy ball game, at least this season.
Yeah. But our young girls that come into the game after the seniors, they do give us quality minutes, though, like Sydney Leeper, Frazier. Hare has came on late. She's been a tremendous jump for us on his backside travel.
That's, yeah. She went 1-2 step, then took off.
She thought she was in a football game for a minute.
If you wanted to look at our roster, it's underneath here. So, there you go.
Yeah, but like Hare, she's come on here late. She's been a tremendous help for the seniors here on the backside of the season. So, it's going to be amazing for her in the regional tournament.
And look at that. Leaper. It's completely, almost like in full control of the ball, but it's a tie ball. We'll stay here with Hall.
Randy.
And oh my.
Are you okay?
Rawls,
are you okay?
Are you okay? Big hit. Shut up. Moses charged with a foul.
Shut up.
It's weird that it's not. I'm looking out the windows near the arena. It's past 6 o'clock. It's not fully dark yet. It's getting that time where the days get longer and longer towards summer. Yeah, she did. I think she got away with one there. Mariah with the floater.
Hey!
And the missed call into the bucket. 1 point lead now for the Warriors.
Get up there! Get up there!
Yes, sir, coach. Another foul. This one will be on Sydney Leeper.
She can't use all her strength all the time. She got to be able to slide them feet.
Number 30, Sydney Leeper. Her first personal second team.
One-handed inbound pass still results in a bucket from Goji.
Yeah.
One of the names that we've said frequently over the last couple of years,
yes.
the matchups with Hall, is Goji. Another foul. This one, another frequent name from these Lady Warriors, Elsa Ramirez. She's charged with her first foul. In comes Brooke Paul for your Lady Comets. In for Sydney Leeper. Down to Mariah. And Hare will take charge inside the paint. Probably expected way more contact than she received, and now they pick her up for a foul.
I think Coach Gregory will allow her to do whatever she want to do tonight.
3 team fouls for Mills, 2 for Hall. With just over 3 minutes to go here in the first. Rawls with it. Will drive. And another foul. That'll be 4 on the Lady Comets. It's Brooke Paul this time. Baseline inbound. And Goji missed it from right in front of the rim. Second chance shot, no good. Third chance blocked. Stay here.
Man.
Good job by Moses with the block.
The Lady Warriors, they get some good looks at the rim. They just got to finish.
Comes freshman Jada Dorn. We'll give Jalea Moses a rest. Look at the Lady Comets swarming at the ball. Mariah with the steal, but the ball is on the floor again. How did they keep control? My word. Left side three near the corner short.
It looked good from over here.
And a stumble. Jada comes away with it. Dorn inside and fouled hard. That'll be a shooting foul. She'll head to the line. It's on Goji.
Man, I don't know if we playing WWE, football.
Or slam ball.
Oh, yeah, I remember slam ball.
Do you remember? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember slam ball.
I think they tried to bring it back a couple years ago. Oh for 2, but a strong rebound by Paul, and
No foul.
shot no good. Loose ball picked up by Layla. Frazier up court to Mariah, almost right behind the backboard, and a low pass that hit the foot of Jada Dorn.
I think she should have came off the ball early. Was that
Chloe Brown.
No, Frazier should have came off the ball early. She had hair down the court already.
Chloe checks in for Brooke. 3 on the way from C. Jarrett.
Randy.
Mid-range, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Wade. And a steal by Frazier. Instantly stolen back, though. Look inside and out of bounds.
Man, this is very entertaining, I must say.
Ball game tied at 8. A minute 25 to play here in the first. Brooke Paul about to check back in. Look out, Mariah is dangerously close to the stripe.
Yeah, she tried.
Let the bodies hit the floor again. Tie ball. Stays here with Mills. 17 on the shot clock.
If Frazier just look up, she drew her head down. If she just look up and just shoot the ball, she won't do a lot of dribbling. Just shoot the ball.
There's Jarrett.
Travel.
And lost it out of bounds. Knocked away, though, by Amaya Brown. So now 14 seconds on the shot clock. Brown inside to Z. She floats it, but off the front iron. Rebound, Paul.
Oh, my God.
3 on the way. Bang! Chloe Brown off the bank.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. I like this shot, but I don't know what the referee said. What's the name?
Well, they saw a foul just there by Jarrett.
She switched Pippen foots down there and everything.
Her first personal 15 foul for the Lady Comets. That will see Amaya Brown on the line with 2 shots.
Both shots no good, but an offensive board tip back in, no good. Her second chance shot way too high and controlled by Paul. Oh. Here comes Chloe. She lost it, but Zeke controls it. Fumble on the play, recovered by Hall. No shot clock, 20 seconds.
No foul.
Rawls, no good. Rebound, Frazier. Layla. Get to Jarrett. Shot overpowered. Look up court. Off the backboard, and that's how the first quarter ends. A lot of back and forth, very little scoring. 11-8. Your Lady Comets lead as we end the first quarter. Be back in a moment here on the Mill Sports Network.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
Trip Keeter, Darius Robinson, Shanice behind the keyboard, keeping us live and on the air on production, and Kenneth Bogan Jr., our bowling extraordinaire, our all Punisher and Kings lineman and cameraman. So very, not quite as brief as the first quarter that we're used to seeing, because it was quite foul heavy.
I like it because even though it's sloppy, both sides they actually play their heart out. They both are hustling. So I'm for it. When you both hustling and you're not giving up easily, I'll take it any day.
Inbound on the sideline, Hall opening possession for the second quarter. A shot way off, and will go out of bounds. Very unusual setup for us because we're right here at the scores table courtside. That's only normally we're lucky enough to have that at the Galaxy. And Chris Amsler, PA announcer here at Hall, was gracious enough to give us this spot here. We didn't even have to ask.
Hey.
Maya Brown, floater, no. Leaper with a board. Coach, you tried to steal it. Now here come Lady Comets. Sakira, right in.
Man, she got 5 points.
Loose ball. Good defense.
Good defense by Brooke.
Back in comes Layla Frazier for Brooke ball.
Oh, back shoulder.
Rawls lost it. Double dribble. Going to be inbound from the baseline. William Moses back in the game for Mills. I don't think neither team realized that it was supposed to be a baseline inbound.
She said, oh, look.
Yeah.
Randy. Oh, incomplete pass. Travel.
Yep.
She was like, school back.
Dangerous pass by Mariah, but she retains the possession and then lost it. And tried to get the steal, but instead is charged for the foul. And she has 2. Good steal by Mariah. And she delayed making the push towards the basket because Layla was there, but Mariah seemed to realize it too late.
Watch you pick up a dribble.
Full court man-to-man press. Goji from the paint. No. And out of bounds. Who would really call it the paint when there's no paint there? Things that make you go,
Good block.
Good block by Moses. And now a foul. We'll pick up Jada Dorn for the foul. Shooting foul, so Koji getting her first shot from the line. One for two, rebound Leaper. With a slower start of the second quarter as we're just 2 minutes in. Jada lost it. Rebound though, almost with a shot. Frazier, fight for it on the block. Now here comes Brown. She'll float it up and miss. Rebound though by Rawls. Tie ball. We'll go to Mills. Nobody's there to rebound. Look at this shot, three by Jarrett, a little overpowered.
She's strong.
And a steal by Leaper. Layla is fouled.
Oh my God.
So, Taylor Wade.
First team foul by Lady Warriors. Second Lady Comets number 32, Brooke Paul.
Re-entering the game is Brooke Paul.
For the Lady Warriors, number 5, Elsa.
Coming in for Jada Dorn. And a blocking foul.
Yeah.
On Samaya Lindsay. Everyone's picking up their first foul.
I wouldn't be surprised if everybody in this game got 2 fouls apiece.
Leaper inside.
Nice swing.
He's out to Paul. Now Jared, right side. Three on the way from Layla, no good. Layla trying to chase down and get her own rebound, but instead she picks up a foul.
I thought that three was going to go with backboard and in, so I said, how many backboard threes we got tonight? The bank is open. The bank is open.
Floater good by Rawls. You can hear Coach Gregory calling his first timeout.
30.
Quick 30-second timeout. You can see him pick up the clipboard and drop a quick play. There will be 18 seconds on the shot clock after this timeout.
Looking dog.
Lest we forget a bit of a cheer battle to expect also tonight.
That dude a character.
When is he not? Oh boy. What are the odds we get him on the mic again?
No, you should see him eating the food in the hospitality room the other day.
Oh no.
He told the lady to make the mac and cheese. He said, you must going through something.
Wide open, Brooke Paul, nobody around her. Gets the easy bucket right under the hoop.
That's 5 points for Brooke Paul.
5 out of 15, that's pretty good. Whoa, that's a foul. Or a jump ball. Could go either way. Chloe Brown checking back in now. And interception by Zakira. Of course. Here's Layla Frazier and the strong rebound. Or lay-in, rather. It's been a long day. Floater. Second chance shot. No good.
Oh, my God.
You'll make it. Shot. Short.
Oh, my God.
You'll be okay.
Steve, you watching this?
Chase won't even look at you anymore.
Travel. I think the referee's been more lenient tonight.
I think so.
He know what's on the court.
Isha Koji. Inside bucket. Here's Z with a 3 from the corner. No.
Oh, Kendall did that. Oh, Kendall did that for Miss Kim.
Oh.
Miss Kim was in there the other day when he did it.
Okay.
Brittany, what's good?
And way overpass, and that's going to go up 5 rows. Here comes Mariah Hare finally checking back in. Layla Frazier exiting the game with a big smile on her face. Taylor Wade back in for Hall as well.
Shout out to everyone tuning in to the chat.
Absolutely. So, I've already misspoken a couple times. It's probably going to happen once or twice again throughout the night. I've been awake for a long, long time. Since before it was even daytime.
Oh, you was at the Bulls early.
It's been a long day. Good steal, my word, Chloe. Shot no good though. Shot is up. Oh.
She shoot at the shot clock. Oh my gosh, you got cross.
Whoa. It's going to be a foul on Zakiya Jarrett. Nia Rawls got just a hard fall, nearly none of her face at the hardwood, luckily, but clearly that knocked the breath out of her. Doji, no good. Fight for the rebound with Leaper. Tie ball.
Oh no, them two beasts going right there.
Yeah.
Koji and Leaper.
Sydney came to play tonight. I mean, look at her, the intensity on her face. Well, she's the field general right now. Trying to give inside, but Goji gets a steal. Goji again. No good. Rebound, Chloe. Now Brown, up court. Zakira, and
she got the rebound on the ground.
She did. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul there. Must have been some late contact.
Count that rebound. I told Coach you got to count that rebound. That's a rebound.
That is a rebound.
Listen, she'll be able to tell her future kids, your mama got to call the rebound while I was on the ground off my own shot.
And a bucket. I didn't even see who it was. Coach Greger was hitting.
It was Brown. It was Brown.
Okay.
The bank is open. The bank is open.
Minute 10.
Boy,
Mariah, no. I really liked how that shot looked, though. She got to try it again. Mid-range jumper. That's no good. Rebound from Moses. Lady Comets up 2. Down to 50 seconds left in the half. Inside of Moses, no good.
Oh, Lord. She's supposed to do the Moses Malone right there.
I'm really glad that your profession is in healthcare, not broadcasting. Jarrett, the great hustle and a great layup.
Jarrett has 7 points right now. Hey, Brittany and Miss Kim, chill out.
Oh, look at the steal by Mariah Hare. She'll go down the baseline and lay it in. My word. Mariah Hare says, I'll do it myself. And that's how the first half ends. Jarrett, give her with that steal. That's a stat for her. 21-15, a strong ending to the first half for your Lady Comets. You like to see it. Start off a bit sloppy, but they kept their pace going. They kept up their hustle. And that's one thing that you mentioned earlier, D-Rob, that they had really good hustle for the first 2 quarters of play. We have 2 more left to play, so we will have a quick breather and be back with the second half here on the Mill Sports Network.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
lot of people enthusiastic about these ball games tonight as Cirques Arena slowly continues to fill up with fans. And large crowds aren't exactly things we're used to seeing, so this is going to be fun. The remainder of this duo of games is right now, we're about to begin the second half of the girls matchup. Comets lead the Warriors 21-15.
Yeah, it's been a great sloppy half for my Lady Comets. We know the seniors not playing tonight, and we got our young starters, our young girls playing tonight, and they've done a great job. It's been sloppy, but them ladies gave them everything they have. They hustling, they diving for the loose balls, they rebounding hard, they trying to get points. So hey, I'm not mad at all about this. We winning. We just gotta keep the lead and finish this night off with a dub.
Paul down the baseline instantly. Didn't even go for the shot though.
Put on line.
There's a 3 or maybe a 2. We'll see how they count it. They call it a 3 for Chloe Brown. Officially, yeah, it probably was. That's a 2. The mid-range, no good. It's a strong rebound, though, by Moses.
Stand in the middle of the floor, yeah.
Right side hair gives back to Chloe Brown. Now Paul, she'll pull the trigger for 3. Yes! Wide open 3, Brooke Paul.
I'm gonna tell the seniors they shoot better than y'all. That's what I'm gonna tell them.
Do it. High pass. Controlled by Brooke. And tie ball.
I think what girls like doing the jump ball thing. Who the strongest?
Ramirez inbounding. Instantly stolen. Mariah Hare running point. Subcourt Brown, and she'll knock it down. The Lady Comets are on fire to start the third quarter.
Bon voyage!
Just like that, it's a 15-point lead. Off the foot, out of bounds. Lady Comet ball. Zakara Jarrett back in. She's checking in for Sydney Leeper. Left side, Mariah. That's the ball around the perimeter. Another 3. This one a little overpowered by Chloe. That's a very quick opening 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah.
Go. So those Wade, I beg your pardon. And now a foul on Lindsay. That is Lindsay's second personal foul. You might be right, dear. A lot of 2 personal fouls all across the board. Another 3 from Mariah.
The bank closed early on her.
Not even that ball just had such a quick spin.
Oh, nice move.
Shot no good though, but a rebound. Keeps the ball inbounds. Goji will have another crack at it and blocked by the rim. Mariah chasing it down, caught in the corner. What a smart play to knock it off the knee of Goji. Here comes Jada Dorn, freshman. Checking in for sophomore Chloe Brown. The inside forward, Jada, but way too high off her fingertips. And, ooh, man, a hard foul. Pick up Mariah Hare for it. Is that her third? Or
Yeah, he said third too.
okay. And they marked down the wrong number up there. So the charity stripe is Amaya Brown. Checking in now is Layla Frazier for the Mills Comets. Okay, so there's your one exception for the 2 fouls. She's got 3. 2 for 2 for Amaya Brown. Now, Frazier. There's a mid-range jumper from Brooke Paul off the front iron.
Mini.
High pass.
What's she scoring to?
Is see by the front row.
So who she scoring to?
Now Layla running the point. Frazier down the right lane and lays it up. No good. Fight for the rebound, and oh boy. Jalea Moses is a bit shaken up after coming down with the ball. Now another foul on Brooke Paul. Numero dos. Now, Lady Comets started off the quarter hot and cooled down a bit here. Amira's shot no good, but an offensive rebound for Hall. Another tie ball. It'll go to Mills. 4:05 to play in the third. And here comes Sydney Leeper again.
Good pass.
Look inside, and there's Jada Dorn, the freshman.
Good look, good pass.
There's Rawls, picks up her dribble near the wing, nearly lost it. Maya Brown had to control it. Give back to Rawls. She'll pull up for 2, no good. And a rebound by Layla Frazier. Now Layla, coast to coast. Absorbed the contact, lost the ball, but it's out of bounds off Hall. Aisha Goji checking back in for the Lady Warriors. Just in time to check in is Chloe Brown. Baseline inbound. Frazier, no.
Oh my God.
Look inside for Goji. Pull up and hits it from inside the lanes. We are 5 minutes into the third quarter. And Jada lost it.
This way, that way, this way. Chip sleeping. Chip sleeping.
Only a little bit. It's been a long day.
You feel me? Steve Henson, you feel me?
Chased down and picked up. Out of bounds. Very close to a good scoring chance for Brooke. Zakira Jarrett back in for Brooke.
If you... Hey! Boom, boom. Good defense. Sit in chair.
3 from the wing, no good. Chloe Brown with a chase down, taking it coast to coast. Overpowered her layup. Frazier with a putback, that's no good. Chloe, though, got it back up. 3 chances.
They got to get to the backboard.
The Dorn fighting for it. It's out of bounds. There's nobody back there to help Anaya Rawls.
Yeah, she was back there by herself. She's a sitting duck.
Inbound and Coach Gregory called the timeout. Seemed to catch everybody by surprise.
Man.
With 2:10 left here in the third. So very quick start for the Lady Comets as they just kind of slowed down a bit in this scoring percentage, but hey, they can pick up the effort a little bit here again and get back another hot streak.
Oh yeah, all they gotta do is just play some good defense, continue getting these passing lanes, just keep playing pressure on these Lady Warriors guards. Just force them to turn over the ball. We just gotta make layups. We just missing the basics. If they just do the basics, this lead, and they would do the basics, we would probably have like a 30-point lead right now. But just kudos to these ladies, just sticking to their game plan, just keep playing hard. I think Coach Greg just wants to see these ladies play hard and just continue to get the burn.
I love seeing the seniors getting hyped on the bench.
And I think the seniors are the happiest girls besides Coach Gregory and the coaches being happy. I think the senior girls are happy just seeing these younger girls just handling business here on tonight.
I'm sure they appreciate the extra rest as well.
Oh, yeah. Low management.
So Chloe Brown from the baseline. Finds Jarrett. Zakira picks up her dribble. Gives to Dorn. Jada, left side. 3 from Chloe. No good. Zakira came down with a board. Couldn't get it to fall. Got her own rebound. Through the contact. No foul call. Tie ball. Will go to the Warriors. Back court.
I thought he was going to call it.
I thought so too.
I'm going to put my whistle on and call it. I was like, oh my God.
I want to see you officiate a game.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I might be famous after that.
Mic you up and everything.
I might be famous after that. I'm trying to tell you.
What's the dude's name from Missouri who officiates high school games? High school football. Whoa, look at that shot.
She was finna fall.
Layla. I gotta take him up on her footing. Z for 3! How about Zakira Jarrett?
Hey, Zayla Rowland cousin is balling tonight.
Shot. Rolls out of bounds. A minute 14 to play. Warrior ball was.
Checking in for the Comets.
Leah Moses checks back in, and she will give Zakira Jarrett a well-deserved rest.
Yeah. Leading all scorers right now with 10. And she also a cheerleader.
3 on the way from Layla, no good. Jada with the board.
Uh-oh.
Picks it out. Chloe Brown. Wow, she doesn't know how strong she is. Moses, the strong board. Ouch. Scrum. Mills ball.
I don't know. I think these ladies might get a football team now for their money.
I think they're advocating to add rugby as a varsity sport in Arkansas, probably. Dorn. No shot, but she is fouled by Lindsay. And that is her third. Both teams with 2 team fouls, 51 seconds on the game clock. Give it inbound, quick give and go, bucket no good. Jada with the putback and it falls.
Good job. She picked up her dribble.
Lob no good. With Leaper in the way, it's hard to shoot. And a strong take by Chloe Brown to bring down the ball. It'll stay with Hall. 28 seconds to play.
Because, listen, Brittany, these girls are tackling better than the boys right now. You know,
And we literally have a football player. It's been playing tonight.
Brittany, I'm always ready for football.
Chloe, 15 seconds
good
left.
pass.
She got tangled up, though.
She should have been past it, but it was a good pass.
So 14 seconds. Ramirez inbound. Hall will go for one last possession. Goji with 10 seconds. Taking her time. 5 seconds. Goji going for the bucket. Doesn't get it. And can't get the rebound in time. 37-19 is your third quarter score. It was that hot shooting streak, especially from the 3, that got the Lady Comets through this lead. And now they look to keep up this energy, keep up this momentum into the 4th.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. They just keep this energy. They got 8 minutes to go in this game. They have to finish this game strong. Our ladies already wrapped up the #1 seed in the conference. They just trying to stamp it here tonight for the last regular season game.
And you know, with being #1 in the conference, regardless of the result tonight, that's a big reason why the seniors aren't playing. They're dressing out, but they're not expected to play tonight because they get that extra rest and anticipation for Heber Springs.
And that's what they need. They need the extra rest. And Coach Greger, he doing a good job, man. He just got to keep these ladies. Of course, a lot of they had some similar goals from last year, and they've been right on the right path to return back to the semifinals to hopefully punch their ticket to the state championship.
I'm really excited to see what the bracket turns out to be for the regional, especially for scheduling reasons, so we know when we're going to be live, because we are going to be streaming every single Comet and Lady Comet game for the regional and hopefully state tournaments. But I know especially the regional is going to be quite a bit of a drive for me. You know, it's very far away, that arena is.
Laurelton?
No, Heber Springs.
Oh.
Yes.
You said it's a very far drive for you?
It is very far, yeah. Guess how long it is.
1 minute.
No, longer than that.
30 seconds later.
No. About 5 minutes. Leaper in the corner. She'll pull the trigger. Oh, I liked the confidence, though. She was not afraid to pull the trigger. Woo! We got some kicking going on. I don't think they were kicking each other. They're just trying to get back the balance. Because Taylor Wade had a big old grin on her face. Like, did that just happen? Yeah, she's A-okay. Defense by Brooke. Wade nearly going backcourt, and it's stolen. Well, would have been.
She's gonna go boom, son.
She was about to tomahawk jam it. Goji, air ball. Kept in bounds. Ouch. Brooke Paul might be playing football next fall.
Brooke Paul, cornerback, D. Mills University. CD Leaper, linebacker, D. Mills University.
Are we seriously about to dissolve into that Key and Peele skit? 3, yes! Z4-3 has a great ring to it. We're going to be saying that for a while. Bon voyage! And Z with a steal! And she's fouled, almost intentionally by Elsa Ramirez. Bon voyage! I'm going to knock us down a couple levels just so we can be more audible.
She putting on for the cheerleaders. Trouble. Hey, man, we might have all the cheerleaders on the basketball team. Like, she motivating everybody.
Not opposed to that idea. Goji. Got it. Bro, you said Kobe. What's got you extra silly today? I'm kind of worried about you.
I did some homework today.
Me too. I finished all my homework for this week today. Look at that take. Oh, dang it. I really like that from Mariah, though. She was confident with it.
I ain't do her introduction yet.
Huh? Floater, no dice. Sydney with the board. There's a Kyra.
Pull up!
She almost picked up her dribble. 3 from Moses, no good. Jarrett comes down with the board.
Oh my God, that's Koji.
Blocked, loose ball.
Oh my God.
Football.
Mariah Hare, quarterback, Mills University.
Harvard University. DeVry University.
Who ain't said yet?
Here in Sydney. Just wait till they score.
I bet.
Wait till they make a play. Whoa, Brooke was just shoved out of the way. No foul called.
Ain't nobody called.
Really, in the second half, the officials have kind of let everything go. And Brooke took some extra time to get back on her feet. She's walking it off now. She was helped back up, but Layla Frazier will check her out of the game. Because, my goodness, she was near tackled. Inbound, Mariah Hare. Mariah will take it and score it.
Mariah Hare, quarterback. I'm in the building watching the game. Had to jump on here to commentary. Wave your hand so I can find you. Wave your hand. Oh, okay. It's the cheerleader coach.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what are you laughing at?
Listen, we might need to start. We first start recruiting. You might not have a cheer team during the girls' game.
Y'all need to pick up on the travel cheers, please. We missed those the last couple games. We wonder where they're at.
Uh-oh.
Mariah. Guarded tight. Goji with it. And Chris Amser with the rebound. Shanice got scared like she never hooped before. But
uh-oh.
Huh?
Boing.
Stop it.
Oh, my God. She's a hitter with a DDT.
So we'll call that a foul on Taylor Wade. Sydney has nobody to help her out for the inbound. Now she does. Gives it Jarrett.
Oh, nice fake.
Here goes Z. Z with it. Just lost it. Stolen by Amaya Brown.
Safe.
Shot up. No good. Goji puts it back in. 42-23. halfway through this fourth quarter. Hare with it. Trying to weave through the defense. Gives it back Frazier. Layla will take it. Off the front iron. Might have had to go through some contact for a moment. Now Goji steals it. Rawls. No good.
She will be subbed out.
Mariah, no. Put back, yes. Hey!
Moses, tight end. Mills University. Trip Cater, head coach. Mills University.
I like that title.
Hey, no. I got one.
Layla Frazier.
I got one. Oh!
Oh, no! Come on, see? Oh, she might have been. Mariah lost the shoe. Layup, no good. Rawls with the bucket.
Steve Henson and Will Watkins, CEO. Natural Space Sports.
CEO, okay. Oh, everyone was sitting to shoot it for three. There's a three. No. Z comes down with the board. Gives it to Mariah. Up to Sydney Leeper. Oh, but Zakira got another board. She'll try for three. Corner. No. Another offensive rebound. Layla was fouled, but no call. Rawls will take it coast to coast. They call a foul, though, on Mariah.
That's a four. Superman, you.
What?
First team foul for the Lady Comets at the line.
All right.
I like that.
Didn't they play them last year?
They did. So we'll talk about it once this game has zeros on the clock. So we've just received the schedule for the regional tournament and when and where the Lady Comets will be playing, or rather when and who, because we know where. It's at Heber Springs High School.
Who with the Heber?
Nobody important.
Oh.
Well, former Razorback Braylon Mitchell played a bit in the NFL. He's a dog.
Wolf.
Shot on the way, just short. Leeper. Good effort. Couldn't keep it in bounds from the baseline. 1:38 to play.
Kale says she's staying Heber.
Me too. Out of bounds.
I live at Hong Kong. Where do you live?
Okay. Strong take, strong bucket. Layla Frazier with an explanation point. Yeah, nobody to help her out down there.
Oh, Kim said she's free. You should stay there.
Oh. Mid-range, no good. Offensive board. Shot the pass out of bounds. Oh, no, rather backcourt. Under 50 seconds.
Edie.
To play in this one. And another bucket. Brooke Paul. 48-25. You can wrap this one, the final regular season game, in green and gold. The Lady Comets without their seniors. Didn't need them. We got talent all across the roster.
You say that again, Trip.
We got talent all across the roster.
One more time.
Talent all across the roster. Of course, I got to call a foul with 12 seconds left.
In fact, he called it. I'm glad he called it on 4.
Foul on Brooke Paul.
She's just hold the ball.
And out of bounds with 9 seconds left. And Coach Gregory saying, hold the ball.
Hold it.
Victory formation.
Victory is mine. Victory is mine.
So your Lady Comets victorious over the Hall Lady Warriors. 48-25 is our final score. Lady Comets #1 in the conference going into the regional tournament, and will face them Yellow Jackets from Clinton on Wednesday, 4 p.m. That is the schedule officially for the Lady Comets once again. 4 o'clock Wednesday. That's a good, almost a week of rest.
Yeah.
And now,
what up, Z?
Z for 3.
Z for 3.
Is that what you've earned that nickname today? How you feeling, Z?
I feel good.
Put that mic real close to you like you're playing a video game. There you go.
Okay.
So you had a heck of a game. You being probably the most closest to seniority player, one of the few juniors on the court. Giving these gals a bit of a rest. You had a good game all around. You had like what? 10, 12, 15 points, 100 points maybe.
I think you finished with 14.
So that's 14 points for you, Z. Tell us how you really feel.
I feel really, really good. Like, I didn't know I was gonna ball out like that.
Yeah.
I put all the nervousness aside and I just had to ball out. Had to show up.
Well, you did a very good job balling out. Your cheer coach, she was tuning in. She was listening to what we were saying. I told we gonna start recruiting more cheerleaders to come play on the basketball team.
Yeah.
And but that shot was falling. That 3-pointer was pure. I know your cousin Zaylin down there was probably watching. I know he's very proud of you.
Now there was hardly very few minutes that you weren't playing in this game. Are you like exhausted at all? You don't seem very winded.
Yes, I was so exhausted. Like I was like, can I get a sub, please?
Yeah, I see you on the other end. You was like, come get me.
Cause I don't think he wasn't gonna sub me out till I said something.
So, if push comes to shove, you heard it from Coach Campbell. If push comes to shove, and you need to sub in for somebody in the regionals, I think it's safe to say you're ready to do so, correct?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready.
What's stopping you?
Nothing.
Absolutely, that's the correct answer.
Hey, man, good job again tonight, man. You balled out. You showed everybody that cheerleaders can play some basketball. Kudos to you, and we'll see you in Heber Springs for regionals.
All right.
So, Kyra Jarrett, thanks for stopping by with us. That's our MVP for your Lady Comets, 48-25. The final score. Hi, Shanice.
Hi.
Just threw the headset on real quick.
Yeah.
Hi. Well, what you got on your mind?
I just want to say I knew she was a cheerleader the whole time, and I don't think y'all really believed me when I said it.
No, we did.
I knew she was a cheerleader.
You were questioning it. She's like, I swear she's a cheerleader. I don't know.
Yeah, I knew
You
she
Y'all
was
never confirmed it with me, though.
Now, you never confirmed it with us either.
Yeah, I knew she was a cheerleader.
Why didn't you confirm it?
I got 100 other things on the mind during the game, so I can't just look and confirm.
Fine.
You are my source.
Sure.
What What do you mean, sure?
Whatever you say, Trip.
Okay. Whatever I say goes. So after producing that game, Shanice, what do you think as the certified baller yourself? How did you
Certified is crazy.
Certified hooper.
Not certified.
Certified,
but
certified.
I definitely think the future for the girls' Comets looks great.
Yeah.
For sure.
I would think so too. And we've seen Coach Gregory and his staff slowly build this program as well, almost from the ground up, it seems. And for him to create such a strong program, I think it's going to be strong for basically as long as Coach Gregory's at the helm.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
The expertise.
Yeah, I definitely agree to it, especially out there at a night like this when you didn't play no seniors and you had a big task for your underclassmen. Hey,
Yeah.
go out there, play ball. Go out there, show the seniors how it's really done. And them girls, they play great defense. They hustle. They die for the basketball. And I think the seniors need to take a little page out their book about hustling and diving for basketball, because that's how you win championships. That's how championships start. They start from the bottom of your roster and you work your way up top. And they show straight grit tonight.
So, safe to say, we're feeling pretty good. The Lady Comets are going into regional as conference champs. And it felt even better knowing going into this game, despite if they won or lost, they'd still be champs. So now we get to go into it, get a 6-day rest, and show up to Heber Springs Wednesday afternoon to play Clinton, a rematch from, it wasn't the first round, I think it was the semifinal for the regional last year. It was at Clinton, and we're going to play them again.
And this the Lady Comets back-to-back conference champions, back-to-back Clinton the #1 seed for region.
And that used to be unheard of.
Yes.
And now that's the standard.
Yes.
And you love to see it. So we'll have about 5 minutes of a break and bring you the second game of tonight's doubleheader. Boys action, you can see teams on the court warming up. There's quite a bit of a roar as the Hall Warriors took the court. We will bring you the action. Coming up on the Mill Sports Network.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did, visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
welcome in the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. I'm Trip Keeter, alongside Darius Robinson, Shanice the Doctor on production, and Kenneth Bogan Jr. is somewhere in the arena, but he's not behind the camera where he's supposed to be. One of the former coaches here at Hall, Coach Davis, has been recognized and is in the house here tonight. So that's what you hear in the background as he's being introduced. Really, really cool. That just shows. That just shows how important this game is, and the namesake of this arena, Coach Sirks, I beg your pardon, is in the building. Now the starting five will be introduced by both teams. D-Rob just kind of walked off from his mic, so I got to set the stage here for you as the Comets are coming off of their first conference loss this season. It's a close loss, and we're out-efforted by Fountain Lake. That's even a verb. But they were out-hustled by the Fountain Lake Cobras, and you know that's been a chip on their shoulder. I've been saying, D-Rob, the chip on the Comets' shoulders right now. After the loss to Fountain Lake, as the starting five is being introduced. A.J. McCray, the first. Maddox Parker as well, also to be introduced. Here's Trey Rhodes. And the next after him will be Caden Ferguson. Look at that. So who is that? Of course, Jeremiah Lattimore. That's your starting five of the Mills Comets. So a chip on their shoulder tonight, D-Rob, because there was hardly any morale on the court. The senior night game against Fountain Lake, it just seemed that the Cobras, they absolutely wanted that game more. They absolutely wanted to win more, and the Comets really almost felt like they had no motivation, especially in the second half of that game. So, you know, this probably been hanging on their mind for the past couple of days.
Yeah, they definitely been having on their mind for the past couple of days. It was a bad taste in the mouth losing senior night like that. No, that's not what they wanted, but I expect a better ball game tonight. I know them guys probably ran on yesterday.
Oh, my.
Coach Cooper probably got it on. And we probably going to see a better ball club here tonight.
I think so, too. And also, it's very interesting, aside from A.J. McCray, a less experienced starting five. Not something unusual that we've seen this season, but also I think that's Coach Cooper making a statement. You know, he knows that his senior class and his veteran players are probably taking the Fountain Lake loss the most personal. They've probably taken that to heart.
Yeah, it was a Super Bowl win for the Fountain Lake Cobras. No, I was just playing, but it was a great win by the Fountain Lake Cobras the other night. But the seniors probably got a sour taste in their mouth that their senior night to end the way they wanted to end, but that's behind us now, and we got to focus up right here tonight because at stake tonight is for grabs the #1 seed, and they got the Hall Warriors right here in front of them. They're trying to take that from now.
Well, we know that Fountain Lake game is behind us, but do the players know? Because that could really weigh heavy on their conscience for some young guys like them, especially because we got a freshman starting this game. Look at how tight they're huddled up over there right before tip-off. They are ready to play. You can tell they are absolutely locked in. It is probably going to be another game with situations of a lot of heavy movement in terms of substitutions. A lot of guys on and off the bench. Probably once or twice a full platoon swap of 5 players at once. Would not be surprised considering all that we know about the GOAT, Raymond Cooper.
Yeah, I definitely expect substitution chess between these two coaches because he gonna do the same thing down there. At the end, it's gonna be about who want to clutch that #1 seed.
It is game time here at Coach Sirks Arena. This historic venue, seeing a lot of great basketball tradition a lot of banners all around this building from state championships past. #1 and #1 in the circle. A.J. McCray, Tristan Yankee. And we have liftoff. Hall opens the game with control. Inside Yankee, got it. Yankee is 6'8", one of the taller guys that we will see on the court tonight. And we have an intentional foul on Mad Dog Maddox Parker. Maddox doesn't seem to agree with that. So now Marshall Walls.
Oh, it was to the face.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can see how that could be called intentional because it absolutely looked that way. So now Tristan Yankee will shoot free throws. First shot, no good. Very fortunate to be sitting here courtside for this game, so we can see basically everything going on. We're right next to the Mills bench, which oddly is more rare than sitting courtside.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get all the animation tonight.
So tall basketball after both free throws, no good. Looking for a touchdown pass. Morrison. There's a couple of loose confetti. Or
the Band-Aids.
Sullivan kicks it out to Yankee, now left side. Corner three, good. Micah Moore. Rhodes. Blocked by Yankee.
That ball was in there for a long time.
It was. I mean,
that should have been a goal.
The Mills coaching staff are protesting for it to be goaltending.
Right, he had to come all the way across the court to get that.
Yeah, there's a hard call to make. Inside, no good. Marshall Walls is 6'4", guarding the 6'8", Tristan Yankee. Yankee with a pump fake and a shot with Marshall's hand right in front of him when it tips it back in. So 2 minutes into this ball game, a little bit of echoes from the previous game. Three on the way, in and out, but Marshall trying to come down with it. He's fouled hard. That's going to be an intentional foul on Jay Sullivan. So both teams trading intentional fouls. Now Marshall will shoot from the line.
And one thing I know about that referee right there, he's not going to take no BS.
No.
He's going to call it every time.
He's called a lot of Mills games. I think he was also on the crew that called this previous matchup. Marshall finally putting the Comets on the board. It is a 7-1 game. Very sloppy ball movement, and now it's back to Hall. Hill to inbound. Gives to Moore.
Battle with the threes.
Now Sullivan, guarded by McCray. Micah Moore. He'll pull up. Shot blocked by Rhodes. A.J. McCray goes up. In and out. Now here come the Warriors. And timeout. Coach Coleman. Man, this game is already feeling intensity, Rob, as we expected.
Especially on the defensive end. I know both of these teams will play very hard at defensive end. Warriors coming out early hitting shots, and that's the same exact thing that happened last game. They came out hitting shots. Michael Moore, he came out hitting shots early, so it's going to be a great ball game here.
How much can this keep up, though? Seems that the Comets are just slower than their opponents. And also that previous ball movement, that turnover was just unlike the Comets, not what we're used to seeing.
I mean, it was just a simple mishaps on the ball move right there. Something they always do on the inbound play. They swing to the top of the key, but it was just a little too far out of reach.
Look inside, Sullivan kicks it back out to Micah Moore. His three is no good. A strong rebound, AJ.
Good strong rebound.
McCray takes it up and in!
Yeah.
Count it!
Yeah. All day, baby. All day.
Aston Morrison charged with a foul. That's his first. McCray with a three-point play. Here comes Julian Lattimore about to check in at the scores table.
Good job by Trey Rhodes right there.
Rhodes being feisty. 10 to shoot for the Warriors. 5 seconds. Floats it up.
Good charge.
And a charge. I didn't see the signal yet. Landon Hill. Anthony DeShazer. And Julian Lattimore will check in now. They come in for Jeremiah Lattimore. And Caden Ferguson. McCray with it. Specify the Lattimores by their first names. Marshall. Shot blocked.
That's a good take. I'll take that. Take it to him.
Yeah, that's something I've just been repeating all season. Just drive strong to the hoop. We'll try again. What?
Called jump ball.
Jump ball, the why is the possession arrow still on Mills? It was during that possession. Sullivan. On the left side, Hill. Landon Hill. Right side now. Moore lost it. Chased down by Julian. And he lost it. Ball still in bounds and still alive. Sullivan will go up and lay it in. Not the loudest environment the Comets have played in, but it's close. Rhodes. No good. 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Hill. There's a Sullivan. No. Marshall Walls. Struggling with it. Had it taken away by Ewens.
He got to get the ball out of his hand.
Rather have some substitutions for Mills in the next dead ball period. And Sullivan is sandwiched. It's going to be Vance Cunningham, Messiah Curry, and Jamari Johnson. Inbound for the baseline to Landon Hill. Back to Sullivan. Loaded up, no good. Johnson finally comes down with the board. Here's MC. Left side, Lattimore. Now Vance. MC. Pump fakes from the NBA line. Floats it up.
Good take.
Gets it.
Good take. We got to be more aggressive here on the defensive end and the offensive end.
Moore with it. Right side, Morrison. Morrison 15 to shoot. Up court, Ewens. Now left corner three, Micah Moore. No good. Chase down, rebound, Vance. Cunningham. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Mills.
They got to get the ball up.
Zaylen Toombs will check in for Hall. Shamari.
I don't think so, Chad.
Fouled. What?
Tall Tony.
Zaylen Toombs picks up his first foul. First shot from Jamari. Christian Yankee back in for Hall. Two for two.
Good shot, good shot.
And then Hill is inside Sullivan. Yankee can't get the putback. Cunningham up court to Shazer. Now MC from the corner. Yes! Strong shot.
Yes, sir.
And he is absolutely a key for Mills in this game.
He definitely will be the key. With Anthony Harrison not playing on here tonight, guys like MC, Zay, Marshall, all guys got step ups. Got step up.
Not having Anthony Hester's news to me. Yankee, no good. Can't get a second chance or the third chance. Fourth, he's fouled. Middle head of the line.
That boy just went 1 for 5. I mean, 0 for 5 right there. But it's not the first game that we haven't played with Tall Tony. So we're used to playing games without him. So these guys know what to do. They know where to pick up the slack in.
It's not the first time. It also begs the question of why. Because we're never told these things leading up to the game. Julian Lattimore, after picking up his first foul, is replaced by A.J. McCray. Marshall Walls will check in for Anthony DeShazer. MC. Pump fake gives to McCray. AJ. They give it to Vance. $15 to shoot. 30 to play. MC has to keep it inbounds, and it's stolen away by Toombs. No, that's Landon Hill. And he's fouled.
Good defense by AJ right there.
.24 seconds. Moore. His left side. Hill. 15. Sullivan got it. And that gives Hall a 1-point lead going into the second quarter. We'll be right back with the second here on the Mill Sports Network.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
Somebody, because she said that?
So officially the score is a 12-11 lead here for Hall. That's the score here in the arena. And Comets with the ball first. Rhodes will be swarmed. Gives it inside Marshall Walls. He's fouled. It's foul on Landon Hill.
He should just went over with two hands and dunked it.
That's Hill's second foul.
We gotta keep taking it at him. Oh, Marshall. He 0 for 3 for the free throw line.
Well, he ties it. Sullivan with a take. Partially blocked by Marshall. Rhodes keeping it in bounds. Cunningham has to control. Trey with it. It's AJ. McCray down the baseline. Floater, no good. Rebound Walls.
Great
and
job.
He gets a field goal. A 2-point lead for the Comets. Zaya Curry playing feisty defense on Landon Hill.
His mama over there motivated. Sick. Come on, baby. That's my baby.
Robert Ewens back in the game for Hall. Moore with it for 3, no good. Marshall with a board, gives to McCray. AJ to MC.
Cummins doing a great job right now, not rushing stuff, just getting into their sets, trying to get a good quality shot.
AJ from the corner, yes! Oh, bon voyage!
No.
They're going to call a foul on A.J. McCray.
That was tough.
Hill goes up, no good. Rebound Vance. Up court, Trey. Rhodes to Walls. Will shoot 2.
Keep taking it to him. Long as we keep taking it to him and take it to the chest, the referees don't have no choice but call foul.
So they pick up Tristan Yankee with his first foul. Marshall might be having to pay rent to the free throw line. He's been there frequently so far this game. Caden Ferguson, he's checking in for Vance Cunningham.
Marshall Walls is struggling from the free throw line right now, 1 for 6.
Hill gives a Yankee. Will find Sullivan inside, lays it up and in, almost like a sky hook. Marshall will take it again, trying to draw contact. Shot no good, no call.
He was too far under there.
Now Moore, right side Sullivan. They say a foul on the floor on MC. So Maddox Parker checks back into the game. He'll come in for Marshall Walls. Jay Sullivan again, no good. Out of bounds, will stay here. Ewan from the corner. Rebound, McCray.
Good rebound.
AJ. Floats it up, no good. He's trying to draw some contact in there. I think that's one of the main goals for the Comets tonight.
That was a foul.
Micah Moore. Struggling to shake. Caden Ferguson has to get a screen. Doesn't even work. Now Hill. Hall has 10 seconds to shoot. Sullivan looking inside. Yankee somehow keeps it. Can't get the putback. It's Comet ball. Rhodes to MC. Curry gives to McCray. Long three. MC gets the rebound.
Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Move the ball.
H.A. McCray lost it. Now up court, Ewens. Man, MC just echoing the arena with that attempted block on the backboard. He's blocked by Yankee. Now Sullivan is fouled. This game is interesting. Maddox Parker picks up his second personal foul. So Marshall Walls and Vance Cunningham will check back into the game momentarily. Jay Sullivan at the line. Ties it at 17 apiece. So here comes Vance and Marshall into the game. That's a 1-point lead. Salem Toombs checks in for Hall.
No, tears. Here we go.
That is a walk. Pressure getting to the Comets.
Wait, well, you got Coach Cooper here. He hesitated.
So Hall will get a great spot to inbound it. Here at sideline right next to us. It's Hill. We'll give it to Moore. Moore has it stolen by Rhodes. Trey gives to Cunningham, and he lays it up and in.
Good one. That's a good right there. Good transition right there. I love some good transition right there, Trap.
Moore. Toombs, left side driving. Got it. Wow. There's Marshall. Hesitates. Can't get it to knock down. Here's Ewens. McCray lost it. The Comets are falling apart in the second quarter. Everyone on their feet in this place for where this ball is going after going out of bounds.
It's obvious. They didn't call the foul because they didn't see it, but the ball went out over the hill.
And they say it's Warrior ball.
They only gave them the ball because they didn't call the foul.
Anthony DeShazer checks in for A.J. McCray. Ooh, boy.
Coach Cook still a flag on the play. Challenge flag.
Toombs looking for Yonke, stolen by Parker, stolen back by Toombs. Toombs lost it. Walls to Rhodes. Trey picks up the dribble, gives inside to Anthony.
Good pass. Good pass. The no-look pass right there. Trey Rhodes with a little hot sauce action.
Toombs guarded by Walls. 10 seconds to shoot. He'll take off and drive and lay it in.
I'll try to say how they let him score.
Rhodes fouled. It's on Zaylen Toombs. So number 2 for all with 2 fouls. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Rhodes to Parker. Maddox thought about taking it, but gives it to McCray. AJ to Trey. We're gonna get a legal screen.
That's Trey's fault. Trey got to wait on the screen to get set.
Anthony DeShazer. And he's got 2. Jalen Toombs checking back in. Didn't even realize he checked out. Got 1 minute left before halftime. Ten to shoot. Yankee. And one. The Comets are being out-physicaled here in the first half. And Hall is just the more conditioned team. Isaiah Curry checks back in. Yankee can't complete the three-point play. Rhodes. Parker, left side, Curry. Curry is trying to kick out to McCray. Dive for it. Ball still on the ground. Neither team can control it. Timeout Hall with 21 seconds left in the half. Quick 30-second timeout. Really, I kind of think there should have been a timeout earlier.
When?
Just a few minutes earlier in this game, because there's multiple moments where it just seems like the Comets, not that they don't know what they're doing, but they just kind of seem lost out there, unprepared for this game. And right now, just like when was it, Tuesday, they're being out-hustled.
They just have to do a better job on the offensive end. Defensive end, they do what they're supposed to. Offensive end, they just brushing it just a little bit. They just got to settle down into the offense.
So 21 seconds left in this half. Hall with the basketball, no shot clock. Moore. 10 seconds. Right side, Toombs. For Hill, now inside Sullivan. Now Yankee. No foul called. Shot no good. AJ with the board. And that's halftime. The Comets are down 5. But it almost feels like a lot more than that. We will take a breather. Take a quick break. And see what happens to begin the second half here on the Middle Sports Network.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did, visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
Bit of an extended overtime because there was some elementary school basketball being played, so it was a 15-minute half. Comets trail 26-21. And as mentioned earlier, Comets have just been outran for most of this game by Hall. The defense has been fairly solid. It's just the Comets have been struggling from the field.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing. They've been playing great defense. They've been rebounding good. It's just on the offensive end, they just shots gotta fall. Shots gotta fall. They passing the ball real good. They just gotta continue to find a rhythm to get them going.
So here we go. Hall with the basketball to start the second half. Yankee with it. Shoot despite Marshall Wall's hand in his face. Look inside for Marshall. Walls. Just short. Sullivan with it, 10 to shoot for Hall. Landon Hill backs up with the basketball. Now Micah Moore, 5 seconds. Pull up, jumper, good. AJ will try for three, NBA range, no good. Maddox blocked by Yankee. And they say he traveled after the rebound. So it's Hall ball. Let's see. 10-point deficit now. Moore, right side, Morrison. And Marshall, they say he double dribbled after getting the steal.
I don't think he double dribbled.
So it's mishap after mishap for Mills. Morrison. And that's an obvious foul by Jeremiah Lattimore. Yeah. It's only his first. Here comes Vance Cunningham. Alley, no good. Chase down for Maddox. Parker gives to McCray. AJ. Count it! And one.
Good job. Yeah, good call right there. He wasn't set.
Blocking foul on Aston Morrison. That is his second. Both teams with one. Three-point play. And it's the scoring drought. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Inside, Yankee with a jam.
That was a travel.
Yeah, we heard everyone on the Mills bench looking for it. Walls right side. Marshall gives front court to Rhodes. Trey finds Vance. Left side. Maddox. Parker goes up.
That's a foul.
No foul called. Jay Sullivan. Right side. Jalen Toombs. No good. Really blew the roof off this place. Rhodes. McCray. They know he's not afraid to shoot it from anywhere. Cunningham, right side walls. Marshall gives to McCray. He'll try for three. No. Marshall is fouled with the attempted putback. And they stopped him from dunking it right there. Now Aston Morrison has 3 personal fouls. He's the only 2 fouls for Hall. Oh, no, it was okay. The signal was wrong. It was Jay Sullivan. The shot no good. My goodness.
He's in a slump in the free throw line.
MC checks in for Maddox Parker. Parker has a taped up wrist and also a clogged nose. He must have been bleeding.
Yeah, he was. He had a nosebleed.
So that's 33-25. It's not impossible, but the Comets have a lot to work with here. Under 5 minutes to go in the third.
And they did get a couple stops. They did getting stops. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
There go one.
There's a stop.
Right on time, Tripp. You must sidekick.
What?
You must sidekick.
No. Unless you being a sidekick. Cunningham, right side. Top of the key. McCray losing it. Trey tries to control. Now MC. Ball is loose. But Curry with it. Cunningham. Pump fake. Whoa, the hesitation, and it still falls.
Man.
What focus by Vance.
That was tough right there.
Now it's a 6-point deficit. Morrison swarmed by McCray. Rhodes trying to defend Micah Moore. 3 from Jay Sullivan short.
Gotta go.
Rhodes with the board. And you're right, we need to see more hustle in transition. Rhodes backs it up near midcourt, gives right side Curry. He'll look, find McCray. AJ hesitates, gives to Messiah again. Now Trey, 15 to shoot. Rhodes looking inside Marshall. Walls. Walls keeps it inbounds to McCray. AJ for 3. Yes! Wow! Comets now only down 3.
That's a good job right there. That's a good job by them being patient right there and taking what the Warriors give them.
Moore. Gets a screen from Sullivan. Time to shoot. Warriors looking 3, and Landon Hill is fouled. It'll be on Vance Cunningham. And look who's about to check in for the first time for Mills. D-Rob, it's Gabe Davis, senior guard. We haven't seen him all game. And now here he comes. Zaylen Toombs and Robert Ewens also check in for Hall. Gabe checks in for AJ. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Toombs goes up and knocks it down. We're back up by 6. Gabe gives a Trey. Now MC.
That was just a long rebound right there.
It really was.
He blocked out, but the ball just went over him.
Rhodes. He was looking inside for MC, but MC was cutting to the other side. Moore somehow lost it. Vance got away with it. Now Curry lays it up, rushed it. Out of bounds, Mills ball. Coach Cooper's looking for a foul call. And now in comes Caden Ferguson for Trey Rhodes. Showing a lot of fatigue. Rhodes might be a little bit banged up. Davis from the baseline gives Walls. Marshall goes up, no good, blocked. Gets his own rebound, goes up again, and will head to the line.
Good job.
He needs some luck.
One thing we can do, count on Marshall Walls, he go bang on the boards for sure.
Robert Ewens charged with his first foul. 2:26 to go here in the third.
There we go.
So shot good. In comes A.J. McCray. He's going to check in for Vance Cunningham. Maddox Parker about to check into the game as well. It looks like he's going to check in for Marshall after the second shot. One for two.
2 for 9 by himself.
Hall up 5. Micah Moore. The screen from Ewens. Moore with it. 10 to shoot. Pulls up. Jumper no good. Ball loose. Ewens controls it. Morrison gives some more. Micah has it tipped away by Marshall Walls, and Gabe should not have ran for it. So stay with Hall. Now Maddox Parker checks in for Marshall Walls. Shot away from Hill, no good. Jay Sullivan with the board and the putback. Now here's Ferguson running point. His right side Cunningham. Vance has his pass knocked away by Yankee. Controls it, then throws it away to Hill.
Man, that was tough right there.
Ten to shoot for Hall. Micah Moore trying to get away from A.J. McCray. Has to give it away to Zaylen Toombs for 3. No. Rebound McCray. A.J. kicking off to the hoop, and he's fouled.
Man, that boy's shifting with the ball in his hand.
It's a foul on Landon Hill.
That's his third.
Indeed it is. Shot good. Now here comes Trey Rhodes back into the game for Mills. He checks in for Vance Cunningham. Robert Ewens checks in for Landon Hill for Hall. All rim, no net. Now Ewens lays it in. AJ with a pump fake, floater, no.
That was a good quality shot right there. He just got to fall. They ran down on us.
No shot clock. 20 seconds remain in the third. Five seconds, 3 on the way. Good, Micah Moore. This has been that kind of game. 43-32 to end the third. And let's just say it how it is. Hall has had full control of this game from the opening tip. The Comets have been fatigued. They've been frustrated. Hardly motivated, really.
They just got to find an answer. They got to find an answer on the offensive end. That's just what they lacking on the offensive end. That's it.
from the same song and dance all night. They just haven't had any shots fall for them. Hardly any luck from the field. And you can't rely on the officials to just hand you this game, so can't get too frustrated on calls you don't want or no calls at all. You got to be locked in and play ball. And I think that these guys are so tired. So, like I said, frustrated, especially after Tuesday's loss, that they almost seem helpless out there.
Go.
So now 8 minutes left of basketball. 8 minutes left in this regular season. Only guaranteed game after this is the who and when of their regional tournament. And it's working the ball around the perimeter. Ferguson with it. His front court, McCray. Now left side, Rhodes finds Walls. With 15 to shoot. Marshall will go up for it, no good.
You know.
Long three, Micah Moore, air ball. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Hall. Some Hall students are yelling at Marshall Walls.
Second.
Have a single second to shoot for Hall. Sullivan will throw it almost into the front row. That's how the first minute of this quarter begins. 43-32. Hall with the lead, and now they're going to run a full court press to slow down the Mills offense. Curry gives to Rhodes. Now left side, McCray. AJ. And the ball around the perimeter. Ferguson gives to Marshall Walls. Now Curry. McCray. Three. Oh, that was such a good looking shot. I almost
big boy rebound right there.
Thought it was going to get it. Yep. MC will try it. Got it.
Right on time. Now we got to play defense.
Yep. Sullivan gives to Moore. Toombs to Yonke inside for Jay Sullivan. He lays it in. Timeout, Hall. They lead 10 with just over 6 minutes to play.
It's bad position right there on the defensive end right there. He let the man get too deep down there in the paint.
It's been a minute since I looked at the regional, potential regional schedule for these boys. We know that the girls will play on Wednesday, 4 o'clock against Clinton.
Yep.
Now, a win or a loss depends on who the Comets will play, because that's also not guaranteed.
Right.
So we'll have to take a look at it near the end of this game to really get an idea of what to expect going into the regional tournament at Heber Springs.
And that's definitely going to be a nice tournament on next week. All these playoff tournament implications coming into effect. A couple more games to be played on tomorrow night to determine the rest of the scene for the regional tournament in Heber Springs.
I think these last two games have told us one thing, is that the Comets are no longer a team that can just believe they're invincible. They can no longer go into a game expecting to win by 20, 30, 35 points. At this rate, it could very much be an uphill battle from here on out. Hall almost had 6 on the floor. Rhodes to Walls. Back to Rhodes, front court, now MC. Curry with it. Hesitates, has to hand it off to Cunningham. That's being swarmed by Jay Sullivan. Yonke pulling on the jersey of Walls, and they finally pick him up for a foul. It's only his second foul. First team foul of the quarter for either team. Here's Marshall again from the line. What a difference that these free throws can make.
That's just for him. He 2 for 10 tonight.
There's one. Slices Hall's lead down to 9. Landon Hill. Guarded by McCray, gives left side Micah Moore, inside Yonke. Yonke gets his own rebound. How many times did he get his own rebound on that possession? About 4 or 5 times before the bucket finally fell. Curry, pull up, mid-range, no good. Oh my, that's going to be a foul on A.J. McCray. Obviously not intentional. For as much as he's been playing this game, that's only his second foul.
That's on the floor. He wasn't shoot. He never shot the ball.
And it looked like they were initially going to have Yonke shoot. But it's determined it was a foul on the floor. Micah Moore. Yonke with it, gives us Sullivan. Jace wide open and one. Aston Morrison. If a single play could define this game, that was it. Second personal foul on Vance Cunningham. Sends Morrison to the line for one shot. And no good.
No good. The Comets, they got to go right now. They got to make a run right now.
Gotten to the point of the game where it's desperate at this point. McCray, good pump fake, can't finish. Yonke in a trap. Gives it away to Morrison. And timeout Hall to prevent the 10 seconds. That was the longest 9 seconds ever. That play felt like it was in slow motion.
So do the count start over on the inbound of the ball?
Good question, I don't know. Where's our chat? I can't see the chat.
My bad, chat. I ain't have to shut up all day. I'm tripping.
Come on, D-Rob. It's normally your go-to to have chat up.
I think the number one seed play the winner out of Joe T tomorrow. Whoever Joe T and Clinton. That's who the number one seed plays.
Okay. I think I saw with the winner or loss, Mills will either play Clinton or CAC, I believe.
Yeah, if Mills get the 2 seed, they play CAC. Whoever win this game play the winner are Joe T and Clinton.
I need to double check that. It's Steve Sullivan, not Steve Sullivan. That's a long day. Steve Henson, who's smarter than me with those numbers and the probabilities. Gotta get those numbers back in front of me.
Yes. If Mills finish 2 tonight, they will play CAC on next week.
Okay, so that's guaranteed with the loss tonight. Okay.
Yeah, the winner of this game will play the winner of Joe T and Clinton.
Okay. Under 4 minutes to play. Vance in a trap. Has to throw it to Marshall. Loose ball. Marshall comes away with it looking for Maddox. He keeps it inbounds, but it's recovered by Micah Moore. Here it is, a full platoon, a full 5 swap. I mentioned to expect that at the beginning of this game, and now here we are. 3.5 minutes left in the game. Here it is. So it's Trey Rhodes.
I think Coach Cooper going ahead and throwing in the towel.
Caden Ferguson, Jamari Johnson, Jess Abdullah getting his first minutes of the night. And Julian Lattimore back in. Lattimore having to be guarded by Yankee. That seems a bit unfair. Yankee, no good. There's Lattimore with a bucket.
Good bucket. Definitely for sure. Different weird vibes.
Yeah, as far as I know, Anthony Hester was suspended by Coach Cooper. And a wedgie. It's been that kind of game. Robert Ewens checks back in for Hall. Jeremiah Lattimore now in the game for Mills. Hall will hold on to the ball. They have 5 to shoot. Moore, step back, good. Floater, good. Wow,
floater,
nice
good
take
floater
by Jamari Johnson. Foul. Landon Hill goes down. Caden Ferguson.
His first personal 4-15 foul for
picks up the foul. Minute 32 to play. With Hall up 13. They've been leading the majority of this ball game and controlling it.
Yeah.
Second game in a row, D-Rob, if you're Mills, you've just been out-pressured, out-hustled.
Every dog has his day.
Yeah. So that's 2 games in a row. They got to carry that weight into them with going into the regional tournament.
Bravo.
And a steal by Morrison. He's fouled.
I think no.
So Chris and Angel Ramirez check in for Hall.
Brothers?
Possibly. Morrison makes his shots, a 15-point lead for Hall. And they're going to be the 1 seed going into the regional tournament.
Yes, sir.
3 from Ferguson.
Shout out to Hall. Shout out to Hall.
Parker. And look at that. Chris Ramirez gets a bucket. And a big ovation for him. Ramirez, a sophomore at Hall. Ferguson trying to drive for it.
We'll talk regional talk here shortly.
Yeah. 3, good. Julian Lattimore. And that'll do it. 57-45 your final score. So from the looks of it, going into bracketology, 8:30 next Thursday is when the Comets will play again.
Yep.
8:30 next Thursday against, I believe, CAC.
Yep. So the winner of this game will get Joe T. Robinson. The winner of the Joe T. Robinson Clinton.
Yep.
It was a great win by Hall tonight. Man, all good teams have their days, and today it just wasn't Mills' night. Shout out to Hall Warriors, handling business tonight, securing their 1 seed for the regional tournament.
So if you're a Hall fan, watch tomorrow night on the Robinson Sports Network for that game, Robinson versus Clinton, because that'll determine who your next opponent will be going into the regional.
Yeah, we can talk about regional tournament, who play who. We just hope the same thing don't happen last year.
Yeah.
Hall got bounced first round last year in the regional tournament. So let's hope that Hall handle their business at the regional tournament this year and don't get bounced in the first round. And we got to hope the Mills Comets come with their A game on next week as well, so they won't get bounced as well.
Now they got a lot of talent. They got a lot of skill, especially beating Mills like this, 57-45. It's going to be interesting to see what they do in the regional. So
yeah, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be a very interesting regional tournament period. A lot of good teams going down there to Heber Springs. It's going to be a lot of great matchups. And hey, it's back to the drawing board for the Comets. Back to the drawing board for the Hall Warriors too. It's all about the road to the state championship now.
So congratulations to the Hall Warriors for being the number 1 seed and I believe that also means conference champions.
Yeah, they're the conference champions always. So shout out to the Hall Warriors.
Yeah, congratulations.
Being the conference champions.
Yeah, so there's a good chance these 2 teams will meet again. Not guaranteed, but a very good chance. We've seen it happen with other teams in the conference going into the postseason. So it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. So, the next time we will have a broadcast, 4 p.m. next Wednesday, it'll be Lady Comet basketball against Clinton. And then the next night will be until 8:30 when the Comet boys play again against CAC. So, that is your bracketology pretty much for the Mills Comets. Going to be really interesting to see. Those are the last two really guaranteed games that we have for these Comets. The boys seem a 2-game skid, and they did not anticipate on any of the season down 2 games, going back-to-back losses after being undefeated in conference play. So this is going to be, like I said, really interesting. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, like you said, every dog has his day, man. Everybody has their skids. It is what it is. The best of the best get beat. So it is what it is. So Hall, shout out to Hall once again, conference champions, #1 seed and everything.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Mills Comets, back to the drawing board. They just got to get prepared for the region tournament and hopefully push your berth to the state tournament so they can defend the 4A state championship.
Yeah, just from everything we've seen, this is the last thing I'll really say. It's anyone's game now. From what we've seen in this conference and every team around the regional, it's anybody's game. I'm going to be paying very close attention to not only every game in the regional, but also state. That's going to be really, really interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting. Man, it's playoff season time. It's time to get to it. Let's get it and let's go.
I can only say the word interesting so many times. So what I will say now for Kenneth Bogan on the camera, for Shanice, our producer, the doctor, and my partner Darius Robinson, this is Trip Peter from the Mills Sports Network, your voice of the Comets, saying good night from Little Rock.